All right, we're going to be taking a look at stock ticker symbol VDRM. This was brought to us over here on investorshangout.com/live in our live stream by Evans. So I want to make sure that we jump into it real quick here. And anybody that follows our live stream, follows VDRM, whatever the case might be, this isn't just for this one. This is for all the stocks. And I want to mention it right here. These stocks change daily, okay? I say one thing one day, and I mean, it's going to give you, if everything goes right, 9 times out of 10 or 8 times out of 10, it's going to be right. If stuff starts changing, it's going to throw it off. But I'd like to keep it right in that window. So again, we went over this one yesterday. It looks like that would have been 0028 on alert, okay? 0028. 0028. Joe, I want to pull that up real quick here for the percent gains. So that would have been 0.0028. I put in here currently at 0.02. So that's 614% gains since we looked at this in live time, and I said put it on alert. Okay, everybody that knows us knows that when I look at these charts, I don't put every stock we look on alert. Sometimes I'll go an entire stream of 50 videos, 30 videos without even putting a stock on alert. I make sure that when I look at it, I make as accurate decision as I can. So when I put that on alert here, you're above all those simple day moving averages and still within that upper Bollinger Band. That volume was picking up. RSI was perfect, and then pounded out of there. Every straight day since that alert, it took off. I'm not taking full credit for it because I'm almost guaranteeing you that we came across this stock from one of our members on Investors Hangout. So whoever brought it to me at that time, I put it on alert from there, and that's that. So again, we went over it yesterday at 0130. Hold, getting overbought. I said that yesterday. Okay, and today it went up. But when I seen that, you might be like, well, Dave, it's up 45% today. You were wrong. You were so wrong. We look back at when we first originally called this, right? You're up, mega percent since. So, you can't go off of just this base price because you don't know where this top is. Okay, and that's why I wanted to point this out. That's why I kind of want to give you the story behind this. Is that I said yesterday, hey, look, it's getting overbought, because guess what? I would have been out. If I was trading stocks and I traded still, I would have been out long ago. Sure, I would have been kicking myself in the ass that it kept running, but that's perfectly fine because I don't want to be buying here, waving to everybody up here, hey, I'm still in here, I'm making a ton of money, and then the next day you're down here and be like, I lost everything. I had it in my account. Why didn't I do that? And that's what you got to avoid, because when you avoid that, Joe knows too well. I mean, there was one that, I understand his concept behind it. He was sure that this company was going to keep going, but I went off a technical analysis, and you see it happen. We've seen it happen multiple times. Again, it is overbought. Me personally, I would lock in my profits now. I really would. You can't win them all. Take your profits. March on. VDRM.
600% too. It's always good.
It's 600%.
So CD, the current CD rate of 1.4%.
Right.
So lock it in.
Right. If you would have went off of the alert that I put this on, has room to move, and on hold, getting overbought, you would have still been up 257% since we went over that. So either way, it's mega gains. Yeah, you would have missed out on the bigger
volume
gains.
been?
The volume right now, I mean, it's been good. It's been good. It's nice and steady. But when you have the RSI at 91, you're outside that upper Bollinger Band. I am going to bet tomorrow is red. Okay? And I don't want to, sound like that, but you're going to come back. You're going to hate to hear it right now, but tomorrow you'll be back. I guarantee it, because you're going to be like, he was dead on. So,
well, there's that gap to fill. I can't. You know what?
Yeah,
I remember when I was trading. Sometimes like there would be people that would be like, "Oh, you got to fill that gap," and they're going back like 2 or 3 months. I'd be like, "Get out of here with that nonsense." I was like, "I'll show you a gap to fill." So right here, you know. And then, anyways, the one thing you really need to look out, like basically pay attention to. I mean, I didn't go over any of the financials. Did we go over the financials at all on this thing? Well, their press release on January 11th, it's interesting because ViaDerm's Incorporated CEO files new patent application and signs 2 licensing deals, locates product manufacturer in the U.S. and abroad, and plans to add over 500 affiliate selling viobicillin through established online distribution networks in 2017. So that was their January 11th, 2017 press release. So, I mean, it's basically the first 2 licensing deals for ViaDerm's FDA registered viobicillin is with 2 pharmaceutical companies, Biogenx and Chemo Pharma Limited, through their online distribution networks in the US and abroad. So, I mean, there's a lot of different things you'd want to look at within this company. Because let's see right here, ViaDerm is ready to move forward in 2017. We're taking an aggressive growth path this year with product licensing deals that we expect to increase our revenue growth. We have many opportunities with the use of our proprietary transdermal delivery system for specialized treatments and continuing studies. We are enthusiastic about the results we have achieved to date in terms of anecdotal feedback we have received from the medical community, said Dr. Christopher Atico, ViaDerm's founder and CEO. So viobicillin, like this basically this thing that they're bringing to the market, is a topical liquid tetracycline based antibiotic that uses a patent pending innovative transdermal delivery system that can convert oral medication active ingredients into topical drugs. The drug is FDA registered as a first aid antibiotic to help prevent skin infection and minor cuts, scrapes, and burns, but importantly has also shown to be effective in fighting more harmful forms of Staphylococcus aureus infections, with like staph infections, which are commonly known as staph infections. Without the introduction of novel antibiotic treatments, infections can spread and sometimes become life-threatening. So, I mean, what you really got to pay attention to there is, if you go and look at these staph infections right now, they're like, out of control.
Yeah.
So, I mean, if this right here is being able to treat it without that, I mean, it's definitely something you want to look more into, like really pay attention to, just in case. You never know. It's like you want to find companies, obviously, and make a lot of money off it, but at the same time, you want to make sure you know what you're getting into. So I recommend reading the filings and basically following up on everything and paying attention to the company. And that's all I have to add.
So, okay, you guys heard it. VDRM. Like I said, just be safe. I do like the pressure behind this stock. I like what I see. The volume spike here, and then the volume starts. Guys, take your profits. VDRM. I'm willing to bet tomorrow's gonna be a pullback. It might be not necessarily bloody, but you never know. Hey, lock in your profits. VDRM, check it out. InvestorsHangout.com/live. InvestorsHangout.com. Make sure you join in with the other thousands of investors.